Ako si Rans De Leon, ang dutiful judo son ng Cavite.
Matindi yung pinagdaanan ng tatay mo. Nagka-cancer siya noon.
It was really a miracle how he got out of his situation.
Ba't ka nag-showbiz?
Parang hindi po ako na-fulfill masyado sa ginagawa ko. Ito convincing.
Ano sabi ng nanay mo?
Ayun, parang sure ka.
What was the lowest point in PBB for you?
Siguro po yung pang-apat ko na po na nomination.
Did you wanna get out at one point? So what about you and AZ? Did you fall in love inside the house?
Ako po, aaminin ko po.
Nasa Tanza, Cavite tayo at ito ang coffee shop ng paborito nyo. Hello, Ram! My gosh! I'm so impressed. Talaga bang ito ang negosyo mo?
Family business po namin
Family
to.
Pasok
business.
po kayo, pasok.
Wow,
pasok.
hello guys! When did you start this?
This started po 2 years ago. Kaka 2-year anniversary lang po niyan yung July 14. Actually, yung Easy name ng previous business po namin yun. Tapos dinala po namin dito sa coffee shop po namin.
Anong ibig sabihin ng easy?
Parang easy lang po siya. Actually,
literally
easy to access, easy to enjoy. It's a very homey vibe dito po sa loob. So ito po yung book/board game section namin.
Oo. At talagang sa bahay mo to galing?
Opo. Yung mga books na yan, actually nabasa na po lahat niya ni Mama. And then of course, yung mga board games po namin, para mag-enjoy po sila dito and just spend some time with each other. Yung naglalaro po sila ng mga games.
Oo. Anong edad ka natuto magnegosyo?
Sinasama na po ako ni Papa dati nung mga bata pa po ako sa office. Siguro, I would say around 11, 12 years old.
11 at 12. Anong negosyo ng mga magulang mo sa Cavite?
Yung negosyo po ng family ko is, other than this coffee shop po, before we used to have a pawn shop naman.
At saka real estate.
Opo, real estate. And then, mas a lot of you know also, nanggaling din po sa politics, yung family ko, pero we're no longer in that line.
Ikaw, ayaw mo magpolitiko?
Ay, hindi po. Hindi po talaga.
Lalo na ngayon na pasikat ka na?
Hindi po. Never po ako nahilig and kami po magpipinsan. We really wanted to get out na po talaga of politics. So, eto na po, nagfo-focus na lang po kami talaga sa business and sa kung ano mang line of work yung papasukan namin.
Okay, alright, let's go. Wow, nandito ka.
So, medyo...
There's another you.
Medyo ginawa na pong fan station.
Di ba pupunta yung fans dito, hinahanap ka, hindi lang kape?
Opo. Kaya po naglagay ng standee sila Papa dito. Kasi ang dami po naghahanap sa akin. Hindi nga po ako makauwi because of the schedule. So, ang ginagawa na lang po is nagpipicture with my standee.
Guys, this is so funny.
Super.
What can I say, right? Pero why did you take up management engineering? Where did that come from?
It's actually one of the best business courses po sa Ateneo.
So talagang negosyo rin?
Business, opo. Actually, nung high school po, medyo iniisip ko pa po kung maglo-law ako. In case na magtuloy po ako ng law, I would go yung corporate law route. That's why I picked management engineering po. Kasi corporate po talaga yung focus ng ME. Usually yung mga pumapasok po na ME sa companies is sa mga FMCGs, sa mga banks, sa mga consulting po.
Ayun. Paano yan? You don't want to do that anymore?
No, hindi po talaga.
Sayang yung course!
Hindi naman po sayang kasi andyan naman po yan. In case na, sana, God forbid, hindi mag-work out tong showbiz, I can always go back to that.
Education is always a plus.
Always.
Now, may kabayo dito. Ano naman ito?
Ayan po, mga laruan ko po yan dati.
Sa'yo to talaga?
Opo, akin po. Itong boots din po. Sa akin po yan.
What, when you were a child?
When I was a kid. Hindi ko na po maalala how old I was.
Pero alam niyo, yung mga fans niyo, baka kunin to dito.
Wag naman.
Sa'yo talaga to. Okay, and nakita ko, may bear dito, pero puno ng medal. Dami.
Sa mga tournament ko po to over the years. Yes.
So, ang dami mo talagang mga judo medals o UAAP. Wow, puro UAAP.
Ito din po, UAAP din po to.
You must be so proud. I mean, seriously, this is a major achievement you know, to win in sports.
I've worked super hard po talaga. And syempre, with the guidance ng mga coaches ko po and teammates, I wouldn't have been able to do this.
My gosh, so all of this.
Ang
dami, kulang pa to.
10 years worth.
Kulang pa to. These are major medals. Puro ka gold.
Opo.
Ito gold, my gosh.
Yes.
And you didn't want to be, hindi mo pa naisip mag-Olympics?
Hindi po.
No.
Parang mahirap po kasi dito sa Philippines parang next
first
level.
sports,
Opo.
Oh, wow. This is amazing.
But yes, thank you. So, ayun po yung menu namin. So, it's a mix. We have different assortment of coffee.
And you have
We
sweets
milk,
here.
sweets, pastries. May mga tea din po kami dito. Favorite ko dito actually is yung passion fruit. Opo.
Interesting nga, may ready food kayo.
Yes.
So ano to, hinihit lang?
Heat
tapos-
lang po. Opo. We
Yeah.
actually order it dito po sa Cavite din.
Oh,
so,
okay.
a lot of our stuff here is actually locally sourced. Kahit
Oh,
yung
good.
mga beans po namin is from Cavite also.
Talaga nga, tignan
Opo.
natin.
Opo,
Kasi
yes.
ang nabasa ko, magaling ka magpiano.
Opo.
Marunong ka ba gumawa ng
Tingnan
kape?
natin kung kaya pa ngayon.
Marunong ba?
May laman ba to? Wala. Okay. So,
Why did you guys think of a coffee shop?
actually, yung tito ko po, Miss Karen, he built a coffee shop before.
Ah, really?
So, my dad was like, baka pwede natin dalhin yan dito sa Cavite.
Oo.
So, naghahanap din po kami ng mga bagong business venture.
Yeah.
So, we were like, okay, let's try it out. Diba? Grateful na parang mas nakilala po siya dito sa Cavite as my coffee shop daw. So, a lot of them visit.
Oo. Paano yung mga staff mo? Nagbago
Ayan.
na ba si boss?
Si Baste,
nagbago
lumaki
na
na
ba si
ulo
boss?
nito. Joke
Siya yung lumaki ulo.
Madami
At
na
ito pa
nagpapapicture
yung ibang-
dito.
Ito pa yung ibang
Yes,
staff
si
niya. No? So
Aris,
you have
si
3
Donna.
people here.
Yes po, opo.
Oo, pero before ka naging artista, were you always here?
I actually, before
Or
po,
Manila
mas
kayo, no?
Manila
Oo.
po talaga. Especially nung sa school. Pero tumagal po ako dito ng pandemic. So I was with my family dito po sa bahay po namin. Nung nag-start na po ako mag-commercials, doon po ako nagpa-back and forth sa Manila.
Nag-commercial ka, magkano una mong TF?
As a support, parang 30,000 po.
30,000?
Opo.
Aba, malaki
For
ng
a-
mga TF ngayon
Opo,
ah.
opo.
Okay, anong ginawa mo sa 30,000 mo?
Binangko ko lang po ata.
Bangko.
Opo, hindi ko po ginastos
Good guy.
that time.
O,
Opo.
yung una mong break sa showbiz, yung Zoomers.
Zoomers po.
Anong una mong TF doon?
5,000.
5,000. Yun yung taping.
Opo, per taping.
Anong ginawa mo sa 5,000 mo?
Hindi ko po sigurado kung nilibre ko family ko for like a meal or yung mga friends ko po.
Matipid ka ba?
Matipid po
Oo.
ako when it comes to spending. Hindi po ako
Hindi ka maluho.
gumagastos masyado.
Ayan na. What are we making?
This is very classic lang po ako, Americano. Espresso with some water. Okay. So this is it.
Wow, that's
simple
it.
Simple lang.
Okay, amoy na lang.
Amoy.
Oh, wow. Ang lakas nito.
malakas.
Smells so good. Ralph, ang tawag sa'yo, the walking green flag.
Ay, grabe naman po.
The walking green flag. What does that mean to you?
Actually, Miss Karen, grabe. Parang mabigat din siya eh. It also comes with expectations. Parang lahat okay sa'yo, lahat tama. Lahat ng values mo, lahat ng morals mo align with siguro what social standards, set. I mean, I have my off days din naman po na wala din po ako sa mood. I'm not as picture perfect as everyone makes me look out to be.
Palagay mo, bakit ka naging green flag?
The best way I can describe it po talaga is I was able to find multiple support systems throughout my life talaga. Starting off with my family. So I grew up here in Tanza, Cavite with my big family, my extended family. Just having that big community around me from a very early age. Sobrang laking tulong po talaga in my upbringing. Kasi ang dami ko pong pwedeng takbuhan when I have problems or ang dami ko pong kalaro ever since bata ako. And just having so many people just help nourish me to the person I am today. Yun po talaga yung something na sobrang vina-value ko and I've brought even before my PBB journey.
Paano ka tinawag na dutiful judo son?
Okay. I started judo around 2012, 2013 hanggang sa mag-college na po ako, training throughout many UAAP seasons. It's unique kasi hindi po siya masyadong kilala pa dito sa Pilipinas. And I'm happy to hopefully be able to be the ones to put judo's name out there and hopefully kahit yung mga grassroots programs ng judo for the kids kasi doon din po ako nagsimula eh. Hopefully, I'm able to spearhead one of those in the future din po. Yung dutiful tsaka yung son, nanggaling po talaga sa family. So I really draw a lot of my strength from them po talaga. I'm really able to share the love that I've received from them.
It seems you had it all. Ang nanay mo ay pediatrician.
Apo.
Ang tatay mo ay negosyante.
Unang-una po yung mom ko bilang doktor. Very lucky po kami na she was always there to take care of us. She was always there to answer our questions kung anong gamot kailangan namin dito, for how long, yung mga prescriptions, ganun. Hindi na po namin kailangan masyadong pumunta sa ospital. With regards naman po kay Papa, grabe din po talaga yung naging sakripisyo ni Papa. For the time na we were living in Quezon City for school, he would go really back and forth from Cavite to Quezon City. Siguro mga twice a week to visit us po, to check up on us, to make sure we're okay.
Matindi yung pinagdaanan ng tatay mo.
Opo.
Nagka-cancer siya
Yes.
noon. What was it like?
Actually, sobrang bata ko pa po noon eh. So, hindi ko po siya masyadong naaalala. He got cancer, stage 4 lymphoma in 2003. Nung time na po na yun, nagpapagamot siya po sa Amerika. So, hindi ko po siya nakikita masyado. Minsan, kung bumisita po kami doon, dinadala po kami ng tita ko or ng lola ko. From time to time din, umuwi din po si mama dito. That time was hard kasi nung time na po na yun, parang yung the only way to call America was yung mga card po eh, no? Yung mga sinascratch pa po para makuha yung number. Not having too much contact with him, being so far, and not really knowing what was going on, mahirap po talaga. And we're all very lucky to still have him here. Parang hindi ko po talaga imagine yung buhay ko na wala pong dad.
You're really close to your dad.
Super, opo. Parang happy pill po siya ng pamilya talaga eh. Lalo na nung nakita po ng tao yun, nung pumasok po siya sa PBB po, puno po talaga siya ng buhay, sobrang dal-dal po niya talaga. And that's something na hopefully I can get from him one day kasi my whole life I was tahimik po talaga ako. And lagi po sinasabi ng mga tao around me na, bakit hindi mo nakuha yung kulit ng daddy mo? Ewan ko kung yung Kapampangan blood po niya yun or what, pero yun po.
Ba't ka nag-showbiz? Iisipin ng ilan, hindi naman niya kailangan.
For me, yung showbiz po talaga, it's something that I really learned to love also. As much as people say na hindi ko po kailangan magtrabaho, sobrang yaman na yan, generational wealth, blah, 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 blah. Pero ako po kasi talaga, hindi po ako umaasa dun eh. From a very early age, they really taught me the value of working for what you have. Of hopefully being independent one day. Gusto ko po ng trabaho talaga na over the years na hindi po ako magsasawa. And showbiz was an industry that I saw myself growing in. I just wanted to try everything first. So when I got the opportunity to model, I was like, okay, sige, try na natin. After ng modeling, nag-commercials po ako. Nag-try po ako ng hosting onte for backstage po ng Miss Universe Philippines. And then parang sabi ko, okay, parang may kulang. Parang hindi po ako na-fulfill masyado sa ginagawa ko dito. So might as well, let's go into showbiz. Let's try it out. Let's see how it works. Feeling ko po talaga yun yung gusto kong gawin, especially after my first show with ABS, yung Zoomers po. Surprisingly, yung friends ko po sobrang supportive talaga. With my family naman po, it took convincing talaga.
Ito convincing. Ano sabi ng nanay mo?
Ayun, parang sure ka. Kasi unang-una, hindi po talaga stable yung trabaho po natin dito. Alam naman po natin. They're always gonna find someone new to probably replace you. Also, everyone is going to want the spotlight. So, ang dami po talaga nag-aagawan for that.
Did your father support you right away?
After makausap ko po sila nila mama, naintindihan naman din po nila kung where I was coming from. Pero, kailangan mong panindigan yan. Kasi, hindi pwede yung papasok ka, tas aayaw ka, tas papasok ka, tas aayaw ka. If you want this, you have to stick to it, you have to work hard, and take the necessary steps din to be able to succeed.
Minsan ba hindi mo naiisip na ang wholesome ko, wala akong problema, wala akong hugot?
Yun po yung actually naging problema ko sa Zoomers. Saktong-sakto po yung sinabi ko sa kanila na hindi po ako nanggaling sa mahirap na buhay. If ever may mahirap na eksena, saan po ako pupulot ng hugot. And ang sabi naman po nila, hindi naman din kailangan from personal experiences. Of course, it helps to fuel your emotions inside. Pero yung technique po na ginagamit ko ngayon, it's based on the imaginary circumstances. It's based on really the character's life.
So you are taking it seriously, acting?
Opo. I want to talaga. That's actually my #1 priority now. Other than, syempre, building my name and building my brand. I didn't go into this because of the fame. Of course, the money is a factor, but it's not the #1 thing. It's really the craft. To just give this a shot is already something very big for me. And being able to learn something from zero. Kasi parang judo, ganun din po ako nagsimula eh.
So, disiplinado ka.
Opo.
Yun ang strength mo.
Opo.
Ganun ka rin ba sa pag-ibig?
Naku po.
Ganun ka rin ba? When you put your mind into someone?
I would say so. I would say so po. Pero ngayon, that's not on the priority list naman po, Miss Karen. So, work po talaga muna. Opo.
I wanted to ask you, have you ever been heartbroken? Yung totoo.
Yung totoo, opo.
Tunay?
Opo. I've been in 2 long-term relationships na before po. But other than that, I've also had heartbreaks because of work, because of friends. I've come to accept na it's always gonna be there. Life is not perfect. Masasaktan at masasaktan din po tayo. At the end of the day, just go back to your core. Just focus on yourself.
We prepared lunch sa
Oh,
bahay po,
wow,
Miss
really?
Karen, if you wanna come.
Okay,
yes.
I do. Next.
Meet the whole family.
I want to. Mamimit ko mom and dad
Yes,
mo.
pati lola ko po nandun, mga
fair.
tito, tita.
Tingnan nyo.
Everyone's
So,
excited.
ayan so sa fans ni Ralph, meet natin ang family. Papasaba kayo.
Yun na natin.
Okay, saan tayo?
Dito po.
Alright, let's go. I'll stay here.
Yes po.
Thank you. Thank you, Ralph.
Let's go.
So talagang yung ancestral home mo or original home nyo dito sa Cavite?
Opo, sa Cavite po
Oo.
talaga. Yung mom side of the family ko po yung taga dito.
Ah, okay.
So yung lolo ko po and yung dad ni lolo, naging mayor po dito. Over the years, parang kilala naman po talaga yung family
Yung
ko
family,
dito.
oo.
Opo,
How nice naman, no? That
Opo.
isipin mo, you have a house in Manila,
Opo.
pero they're still here.
Opo,
Yeah.
opo. Na I always have parang yung rest place ko po talaga. Yung tunay na home po is dito po talaga sa Cavite.
Oo. So, mamimit ko lola mo.
Yes, opo.
Close ka sa lola mo.
Opo, super.
A lola's boy ka rin.
Lola's boy, mama's boy, lahat po talaga.
Proud.
Sa household po namin, very matriarchal po talaga kami. Very strong personalities po sa amin is yung mga babae po. Masaya po ako na naging ganun yung setup namin. And I can't wait for you
Me
for
too,
you to
I'm
meet.
excited.
Opo.
Wow! So, may
Welcome.
binyahe pa tayo for security purposes. 'Di ba? Marami tayong hindi pinakita kung nasa na tayo ngayon.
Opo.
Wow! So,
Yan, ito
ito
na po yun.
ang, do I say ancestral home?
Yes,
Or
tama
yun
po.
talaga
Ancestral
ancestral home?
Opo.
Tignan nyo naman, alagang-alag.
Welcome.
Hello! Wow!
Pasok
Hi!
po.
Hi! Hi! Hi, ma'am! Hi, Karen po. Ang Karen. Kaya naman pala, kaya gwapo po si Ralph.
May
Tignan nyo naman yung
pinagmanahan.
pinagmanahan.
Ayan, the
Ang
mother.
ganda ng mother.
Ayan, this is the whole
Ay,
family.
Si Lola. Ay, my gosh, you're so pretty din.
Ganda.
Grabe.
Oh, long time ago.
No, until now. Hi po, sir. Karen.
Hi, nice to
Oo,
meet you.
Ikaw ang
Tito Rafi.
Tito Rafi.
Tito ng
Ay,
bayan.
Tito ng bayan. This is such a beautiful home. I have to say, napakaganda. So para siyang magkakatabi kayong lahat. It's a compound.
Opo.
Wow, ang
I do
galing.
the gardening. All the
Ikaw nga, sabi
Nakwento-
nga niya,
nakwento ko po,
yung
Lola.
tanim nga, ikaw daw po.
Okay.
Can you show us? Oh,
these are
hello.
That's the rest of the
Ay, hello
family.
po. Ay, ma'am. Si Karen. So, another lola. Ilan ang lola? One lola.
Dalawa po.
Husbands, wow, two lola. Alam mo, napaka-happy family naman
Sobra.
pala dito. Kaya ganyan po si Rafi.
Yes.
Uncle.
Yan, cousins.
Cousin na. Ito yung cousin. You also went to Ateneo? Yes po. Sabay kayo.
Yan, si Isa din.
Karen. So, kayo yung close.
Opo.
Super close kayo.
Tita.
Sister-in-law, you are married naman to
My brother.
your brother.
Ito yung daughter ko naman.
Ah, wow.
Kulang pa to, Miss
Nice
Karen.
big happy family
Opo.
pala to.
Kulang pa.
Pero alam mo, I'm so amazed sa bahay. Makita mo. Alam mo yung parang Filipino home na naalagaan na you get, anong year po ito tinayo?
98, 96.
Mediterranean.
1996.
We moved in 1998.
96. Pero prior to 96, saan kayong lahat?
We have another house near the municipal hall.
Kayo ang second Big Blazer duo ng Pinoy Big Brother Celebrity Call-Up Edition.
Never stop dreaming. Always fight for your dreams. Oh, let's keep going, everybody. I love you all.
Tinawag ka ring Saing King.
Yes.
Okay, yan
Yes,
ang tanong.
yan.
Paano naman napunta yung Saing King sa'yo?
Actually, funny thing, Miss Karen, a few days before ako pumasok ng bahay, sabi ko kay Mama, Ma, ilang cups ba ginagamit natin per paano natin tinatansya yung
So nagpaturo ka sa
Nagpaturo
nanay
po ako
mo?
kasi sanay po ako na ilalagay po sa yung pantakal po ng bigas, doon ko po nilalagay yung tubig. So yung tinuro po sa akin talaga yung tip ng middle finger, yung pangtansya
Paano
ng
yun?
tubig.
Tip?
Yung dito po.
So guys,
dito.
ito yung
Yan,
tip.
ito yun guys. So kailangan yung bigas nandito, tapos yung level ng tubig nandyan.
Doon mo lang natutunan yun bago ka
Opo.
mag-PBB.
Opo. Tapos nagawa po ko na everyday po ng stay ko. 110 days in that house. Ako po yung nagsasayang.
Wow, that is long.
Thankfully, nung pumasok po si Emilio, may katulong po ako doon.
Pero did you find it therapeutic?
Yes.
Totoo lang, na ikaw yung taga-saing.
Opo. Na kahit sa nominations po, kahit sa mga eviction night, pag nag-iiyakan na po lahat, nandun lang po ako sa corner ko, naghuhugas ng bigas. Andun po ako sa lababo. Tapos kahit po sa umaga, kita po ng mga tao na unang-una ko pong bit-bit talaga yung kaldero ko na yun. I saw how much people enjoyed my rice. Parang nakita ko po talaga na kahit bitin po kami sa ulam, if they keep going back ng second, third round ng kanin, ako masaya na po ako doon. Nakamiss nga po, hindi na po ako nakakasaing.
Hindi ka rin sasaing.
Wala na pong oras. Kasi in trabaho, tapos bihira din po ako nasa bahay. Usually, kumakain na lang po ako sa labas with the ex-housemates.
Ano ang natutunan mo sa PBB? Mahirap ang PBB.
Mahirap po
What was the hardest part there?
The number one hardest part, but actually also helps me with my craft, was yung emotions po talaga. Yung how to deal with so many emotions in such a short amount of time. Sa PBB po, Miss Karen, in the span of one day, pwede kang umiyak, pwede kang magalit, pwede kang tumawa, and pwede kang malungkot tungkol sa outside world or tungkol sa family mo. It's really a roller coaster dun po sa loob, and knowing na so many of us were going through the same things. Actually, that's what helped me also. The support system that I so heavily relied on po sa labas, nagawa ko din po siya sa loob. Nahanap ko din po yung mga tao na yun na matatakbuhan ko kung may problema ako, na pagkatiwalaan ko sa mga bagay.
What was the lowest point in PBB for you?
Siguro po yung pang-apat ko na po na nomination. Ever since the beginning, wala po akong pahinga eh. Every single week, I was nominated po before I got evicted. That alone just built up so much anxiety, so much overthinking po kasi parang hindi mo din alam kung bakit ka na-nominate eh. Sa tingin mo ba, ayaw na nila sa'yo, that's why they keep trying to get you out every single time.
Or you're a threat?
Or yun din po. Pero syempre po, hindi ko din po masyadong naisip yung threat sa loob ng bahay kasi for a lot of us, we always would tell each other na we wouldn't treat it as a competition. At the end of the day, it's really about building the family, building the relationships we had with one another. And then the nominations were really just something that we had to do. So I never tried taking it personally. Pero syempre hindi ko din po maiwasan na masaktan.
How did you deal with it?
Being able to talk to Kuya was something na I really appreciated din. Kasi siya po talaga yung nagbibigay ng advice na for some reason, saktong-sakto po palagi yung sinasabi niya. He knows what to say, he knows how to make us feel better, and he knows how to, keep us moving forward.
Did you wanna get out at one point?
Never po talaga. Hindi ko po talaga mindset yun, hindi ko po talaga personality na mag-give up sa bagay.
Kanino ka pinaka nahirapan?
Ako naman po, I wouldn't say I didn't get along with this person, but it took a while for me to get to know him, break the walls between us, and I would say
Sino yun?
si Brent po. Pareho po kaming parang very introverted na high walls. He had a hard time opening up to other people. And he found some people inside naman po like si Mika, sila Esnir, to go to with regards to his problems. But I'm happy na we were able to build our relationship even though it took a while. And not even here in the outside world, na we're able to still to hang out, to see each other during work, and really bond. Kasi iba naman din po yung pinagdaanan namin sa
So in the outside world, who did you become closest to?
Naging tunay ko pong kaibigan talaga is still si Will po. And I've been very vocal about it po talaga on how good our relationship is and how good our brotherhood is. Parang lagi po namin pinag-uusapan yung mga magaganap po sa outside world, whether it's gonna be hanging out with each other or being in the same shoots or being in the same guestings. And just seeing all of it happen now, parang grabe, parang ang layo na po talaga ng narating po namin.
Did you fall in love with anyone inside the house?
Hindi po. Hindi po.
O crush?
Hindi po.
Ito naman?
Talaga po, promise!
Talaga ba yan?
Opo, totoo po
naman,
talaga.
ang tagal-tagal mo dun sa loob.
Opo. Unang-una, again, hindi ko po priority yung magka-crush or ano po talaga,
Matindi ka sa
magka-love
focus
life.
mo, ha?
Opo, sobra po talaga.
Matindi
And
ka.
Matindi. Pero, syempre, I got close to a lot of people there inside the house.
So what about you and AZ?
Yes po.
Paano na yun?
We're very close friends. We have built such a genuine relationship inside the house. And we continue to do so kahit dito po sa labas.
There's a possibility na ikaw at si AZ, kayong maging love team.
Opo.
Handa ka ba sa love team?
Ayun po, parang ako po, whatever work comes, I'll take it. Pero again, I've been quite vocal po about the love team situation. At this point na nasa outside world na po kami, I'm still trying to figure out how to manage everything. I'm really just going with the flow, trusting what happens next. We always make it a point also to catch up, to keep up with everyone. Kasi there's so much noise po, Miss Karen. There's a lot of noise po talaga. Na honestly, it gets kind of funny.
What's the noise?
They try to pit us against each other.
Against?
Against each other. So all of the housemates na, I don't know if I'm one of the first people to speak about this for our batch at least. Ang laking issue palagi when we're seen with other people, when we're seen with other housemates, when we're seen with people na siguro they wouldn't like to see with us. Yes, a lot of them support us, but there are also that very few who, you know, try and, sorry to say, but feed their delusions and really try and take ownership of our lives. Ayoko po magpaka-showbiz na just to allow that to happen. I'm going to stick to the people that I'm close to. Keep building the relationships that I've had inside regardless of what they think.
But that's the dark side of showbiz. What are your non-negotiables? What are the boundaries? How will you keep your sanity and your values?
I feel like what really works for me po talaga, again, is keeping my people with me. And hopefully, those are the housemates. Kasi sabay-sabay naman po kami nakaka-experience ng mga ganito. Na we always say na bahala na yung mga ingay, bahala na yung mga tao mag-isip ng kung ano-ano. As long as we know for ourselves, for a fact na we're still a family now. Buo pa rin tayo. Yun talaga yung mapapanghawakan ko. At the end of the day, it's all about respect din. Hindi naman po ako nakaka-experience ng ganito dati. Wala naman pong nakakakilala sa akin dati before PBB.
And
now, I'm flooded with all of this attention, which I am so grateful for po talaga. And all
But
the
how do you
support.
keep yourself grounded?
Constant reminders to myself and from the people around me. Like, always sila, Direk Lawrence, sila, Tita Cory, and my family, my friends, huwag lalaki ulo. Kasi doon tayo madadali talaga eh. Once na yumabang ka, once na mag-iba yung personality mo from before, it's gonna mess up and then people are gonna start noticing. And I wouldn't want that also because I know it's gonna affect not only my work but my relationships with other people. I value relationships and value families so heavily. But I'm not gonna allow that to happen po talaga.
Sino ang gusto mo makatrabaho na artista?
Sino ba? Madami po eh. Pero siguro po in the near future, sana po, siguro sila Direk Coco with Batang Quiapo kasi gusto ko po talaga mag-action din eh. Kasi with my martial arts background, feeling ko po talaga magagamit ko po yun.
Because you really can do action in real life.
Mga choreographed stunts po. Parang ako, it's something that I really wanna do. And then, syempre, I wanna work with yung mga ka-age ko po na hindi ko pa nakaka-work. Sila Donnie and Belle po, syempre.
Naisip mo ba na gwapo ka?
Ako po, aaminin ko po, opo talaga. Kasi, grabe, I mean, hindi po ako nagsisinungaling talaga. I've seen it naman po na over the years na I've been able to parang glow up. Dati po kasi chubby po ako.
Oo.
Kasi mataba po akong bata
Mataba ka
talaga.
nun, pero
Opo.
pumayat ka sa judo.
Pumayat po ako sa judo. Kahit sa school, I would start hearing things na mas nakaka-grab na po ako ng attention kasi pumayat na po ako. Mas pumogi na daw po. So, I mean, kahit pa paano po, alam ko naman. Pero hindi ko naman po feel na sobrang pogi ko. I mean, I'm aware. Kasi mas okay na po yung aware na mas napapakita mo na maayos kesa yumabang ka na ano po, diba?
So, magaling mag-piano. Marunong mag-piano rin si Ralph. What can't you do?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, when did you
Let's
learn?
try.
I wanna know, when did you learn
Nag-start
to play?
po ako, I think mga 6 years.
6 years old?
Opo.
Really? Okay. So, of course, we haven't played in a while.
In a
So,
while
busy
po,
ka.
opo.
But I wanna see.
Let's
Ano
try
bang
po.
kaya?
Medyo sticky lang po yung keys natin
Pero you
ngayon.
have the pianist's hands.
Nayayamot sa bawat saglit kapag na sticky. Medyo,
I'm so impressed,
bitin pa.
My God. How do you feel that your son is getting famous,
Yes,
right?
he
It's a
is.
whole new career.
Yes. We're very proud of him. We cheer him on all the time. The whole family supports him. And this is the track he wants to go. So be it.
He's very blessed with the career he's been having. Before, wala nakakapansin. Akong salesman niya. Ay, kakilala niyo ba si Ralph sa Zoomer? Wala. Ngayon, kami nagtatago kasi medyo lahat.
So after PBB, nag-iba.
Yes,
Yes.
even me. Di ba pumasok ko sa
the famous
PBB.
Tito.
Tito Rafi, nasaan ho si Ralph? Papapic, wala ho siya. Kayo na lang
Pero
sa mall.
nagulat ba kayo sa effect ng PBB?
Yes,
Yes, very much. Yes.
Si Lola, ngayon, napuyat, 4 months. 1 o'clock na natutulog kasi tatawagan lahat kami tungkol doon sa nangyari sa bahay ni Kuya.
Oh my God. So supported ng buong pamilya.
Yes.
Of course. We just asked him to finish school. Give us the diploma, you're on your own, pretty much. So whatever he wanted to do, we supported
What
him.
about fears? May boundaries ba?
I think we've set the foundation
Yes.
for him. He has his values. So,
Opo.
we're just there behind the scenes.
Kung magluloko yan, hindi na siya pwedeng magloko. Kasi
Na-set
from day
na.
one,
Set.
Yeah.
opo, nakita niya lola niya, lolo niya, mama niya. Nandito na yung peg, hindi na bababayan, kundi palo.
Di, ang close ng family niyo, I think that's so precious.
It is.
I come from 8 kids. We have 50 cousins.
Oh my gosh.
Rico Hison's my first cousin.
Yun nga, I heard. Oo.
Ang dami namin. So, sanay na kami. Here, compound, nandun ang lola niya,
Yeah.
cousin niya.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, and he has a very big support group, so he can go to anyone. Like if there are things that he cannot tell his
Opo.
parents or his grandparents, he'll go to his cousins,
Cousins.
which is
Nung
fine.
una, may waiver po sa judo. Ma-sprain, ang dami. Sinabi nito, hindi, doktora ako. No. Kasi mapaparalyze.
Fear.
Pumunta doon sa pinsan niya, can you talk to mama?
Yeah.
Ayun, so we
napayagan.
can-
What's your wish for him as a mother?
I just wish for him to do well with guidance, I'm sure he'll do it.
From guidance from the Lord. I always told them, even though,
He says you're a miracle, huh?
yes.
You're a living
Yes.
miracle.
Thanks to my wife also.
No, it's just prayers, the Lord's
prayer,
help.
oo.
I had no doubt that he was going to make it.
Galing.
No doubt.
22 years after.
Ang dal-dal pa, oh.
Grabe nga nito. Katnon, daldal ka ng daldal.
What's the most valuable lesson your dad and your mom taught you?
For my dad po talaga, he's always been very faithful, always been very prayerful talaga. Mas lalo na po talaga nung nagkasakit siya. Yes, natulungan po siya ng medicine, ng mga doktor, pero at the end of the day, he really surrendered it. He surrendered everything to God. It was really a miracle how he got out of his situation. Miracle.
Stage 4.
Stage 4.
Yeah.
And kahit dito po yung patron saint namin po dito sa Tansa, si Tata Osteng, St. Augustine, and Mama Mary coming from Ateneo is something na parang I really value deeply. And I'm thankful na sa bahay, sa PBB, there were so many other people also reconnecting with their faith and strengthening their faiths. And I was able to have a closer relationship with God inside the house. Because when I wasn't able to run to anyone else, who else better to go to than Him?
What about your mom? What has she taught you?
Very high standards po si Mama. She always really taught me the value of hard work and not settling for anything less. And I've been bringing it, whether it's sa school po or sa judo or kahit ngayon po sa showbiz, sa kahit anong gawin mo, kailangan excellent ka.
So, sa mga girls na nakikinig na, high standard si Mama.
High standards po talaga.
Kahit sa girlfriend.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my!
Opo.
Nakakatakot naman yun.
Hindi lang po Mama, sa lola, sa papa, sa tita, sa pinsan, kailangan po pumasa yan lahat.
Wow, you're really a family guy.
Opo.
And you're proud of it, yes.
Yes, loud and proud.
Definitely. Definitely. Do you have a favorite Bible verse?
I always include it in my prayers, even sa loob po ng bahay. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. That's my number one po talaga. For the longest time, I thought that I could do everything on my own. Pero there are times po talaga na it's only through Him talaga na nabibigay sa akin yung mga blessings na ganito. I would have never thought that I would reach this position so quick. Other than that, syempre, ad maiorem Dei gloria, coming from Ateneo. For His greater glory, everything I do. It's only right that we lift it up all to Him. Sa dami ng biyayang inabot niya po sa akin, dahil lang naman po talaga sa Kanya to. And hopefully, in the future, I want to give back also.